Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. I was really debating whether or not I should make this video, but I do have to make this video because I do have 13,000 subscribers. Uh, Although I appreciate, I just want you to know it might not show up on your screen when you're watching my YouTube channel because it's a delay between the Google and their algorithm. So it's 13K subscribers, as you can see right there. I do have 13K, and I am truly grateful for 13,000 subscribers. I don't want you guys to think that I'm not grateful. I'm totally grateful what I had achieved in the past 8 months on my channel. It's truly remarkable, for me to reach this many subscribers, to influence so many people doing the same videos. And yes, there's a lot of influence. I'm not gonna go jump into who these people are, but I have no issue with that. People have the same passion. They want to do the same thing I do. That's fine, man. This video is it's going to be an update, if you will, an update that I have to make, and it's like an honest update. This is no BS. This is no joking around. It's not me trying to put some sort of misinformation or thing like that. It's just, this is like honesty. I'm trying to be honest with my subscribers, okay? And I know I have a lot of you, even some of the ones that hate me, they still come to my channel and they still want to see what I'm doing and what I have and what am I testing and all that. So I'm going to try to be as candid, as honest as possible on this video, okay? Here's the deal. I'm sure many of you remember, what was it, a few months back, I was talking about my partnership that I had with BBTV, which is the broadband TV, and right now I'm just dealing with some legal issues with them, trying to get released from them, and so far, and I'm having kind of difficulties with that. They really want to keep me, and then they're trying to renegotiate with me, and then look, here's the deal. I said I'm open for negotiations, but it has to be on my terms, because I don't want to do this for free. I do have a day job that I work 5 to 6 days, sometimes 7 days a week, and then I do this, okay? This is not my main income right here, YouTube, obviously. And I do try to explain to them that if I'm going to waste my time, if I'm going to put any effort into these videos and do this, believe me, I'd rather do something else than do this. Trust me. There's other things I could be doing in my life. But I tried to explain to them that if we're going to renegotiate, if you guys want to keep me here, it will have to be under my terms. Meaning that the revenue share, you're going to have to sacrifice some of the revenue share between you and the Google so I can get a decent kickback. Right now, the kickback that I'm getting, it's ridiculous, alright? It's just like retarded, ridiculous. I might as well not have any partnership at all. Okay, that's how badly they're ripping me off. And I'm not going to go into nitty-gritty details about that. I don't want to waste my time on that. Just know that it's, if I gave you the figures, if I gave you the numbers, you would say, the hell with this shit. Delete the channel. That's what you would fucking say. So I'm in the middle of that right now. I'm renegotiating with them. I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen. I'm just giving you an update. I don't know right now at the moment. I do have a right to be released. They know that. I know that. Legally, they cannot keep me. I have a right to be released. So right now, it's just me just waiting to see what sort of a deal they're going to give me. They're trying to renegotiate with me because obviously they don't want to lose me because they see the amount of people I'm getting, and they know they could regret 8 months from now or 2 years from now when I reach 75 to 100, maybe even 100 subscribers. They might regret and say, oh shit, maybe we should have made some deal with the guy, whatever. But so right now I'm in the middle of negotiations and see what happens with that. If that doesn't work out, then I'm going to be without any kind of partnership. And I'll have to look for another partnership and see what kind of offers they're going to give me. Could I do this for free? Yes, I can do this for free. I could do it for free. But you guys have to remember, people need to understand, what is my channel about? Is it a vlog? Is it a this? Is it a that? What is it? Mainly my channel is about 4K TVs, 4K movies, calibrating, testing different TVs, testing different products and stuff like that. But now all of that stuff costs money. It's expensive. Obviously, you know, everything you see comes out of my own pockets. I don't have any sponsors, unlike other people. They have sponsorship, so they get everything for fucking free. You know, excuse my language. Sorry, there's going to be some language in this video, and it has to be. I have to use it sometimes to come across certain points, because I hate the fact, I really hate that. I think it's a rotten deal, and that's the one thing I hate about YouTube, is the fact that they have these sponsorship. Because the sponsorship, it's a cancer to a channel, to a YouTube channel, because then they're being dishonest. They're being dishonest because they have to say good things about the product they're reviewing. So they can either, they can keep it. You know, if somebody gives you a product that's $3,000, $4,000, yeah, you're going to say all kind of good things about it, so you can keep it. All right, and I'm talking about subscribers at like 1.2, 2.3, 5 million, 10 million. You know, these geezers, these corporate assholes, they all approach these 10 million, 20 million, 5 million subscribers, kind of like in a football, like in a college. You know, they offer you a bag of money, and you're like, you know, play for our team, you're gonna join our, you know, college campus, blah 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 blah. Right? It's the same thing with YouTube. These bloodsuckers, they approach these 10 million, 5 million YouTubers, and then they give them all these free goodies to review, say good things about it, and then keep it, you know, and then they can sell that product for like on eBay for even higher price, right? If you guys didn't know this already, then I don't know what to tell you. Then you do research about how the YouTube really works. It's one big, huge, again, sorry for the language, big, huge clusterfuck of shading that's going on out there. But anyway, this is mainly an update I want to do. And as you can see, I got a lot of videos, man. I got nearly 2,000 videos. Nearly 2,000 videos I have here, and I got a lot of them. You know, some people have judged my channel. They would say, well, what is your channel all about? Well, it clearly says right here what it's all about. It's about 4K TVs reviews, 4K gaming, 4K UHD player reviews. It's about a lot of different tech. It's about tech. It's what it is. About different technologies out there. All right, that's what it's all about. Now, if some of you who are questioning what my channel is all about, if you would have spent time to watch through some of all my channels, maybe you would understand what it's all about. I'm talking about a few assholes here in between, you know, just being dicks, so I don't care about them. But for those of you who do follow me, 13,000, you do know what my channel is all about. You do know that products that I buy, I own them. I don't hide behind a microphone. Well, this is different. This, I'm just trying to come across the message and update here. Everything that I own, I have. Everything I talk about, I show it to you in detail, and I do extensive review on it, and I do that. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Everything you see, it is by me and me only. Buying that, reviewing that, and then letting you know what I think about that. Every product here that I do, everything. I mean, I can go forever just going through listing. Look, from my Onkyo TXNR 676, 757, OLED, C6, B6, 2015, 2016, 2017, C7 OLED, to my Alienware Aurora R6, to my Alienware 17 right now that I'm recording this on, to all of these videos that I have. Every single one of them that I have, I own the product. PlayStation 4 Pro, Oculus Rift, Oculus Touch, variety of different Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray players. I show it to you, I put them side by side, I test them. PlayStation VR, cell phones, etc., 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 etc. Everything I do talk about, I show it to you, and I have 2,000 videos right here to show you that. There's my old OLED LED panels right there. That's the, I believe, B6, my old version. So everything I have, I talk about. I would never talk about something that I don't have. You know, every product I own, I talk about it because I own it, and I have that credibility. And I think that's one of the main reasons why most of you like that about my channel, is that I'm somebody who's not biased. It's somebody who is independent, somebody who's not owned, put in the chain by anybody. I'm nobody's dominatrix, okay? No one dominates me, all right? None of that 50 Shades of Grey shit. Everything I do, it's independent. The way I talk, it's independent. The way I work, it's independent. And I give you my honest second opinion on the things. I tell you exactly what I see and how I feel about the product. Now, you can either like that or don't like that. It don't matter. What matters is that I actually own that product and I did a review on that product. And that's something that you're not going to see with other YouTubers because they are sponsored. Okay? And I'm not going to go through here and point any fingers at anybody because that's not what I want to do. I'm not into that drama shit. There's people out there that do that shit, not me. I don't waste my time on that drama shit going back and forth. And the reason why all these people do that drama shit and talk about this, talk about that, talk about other YouTubers is because that brings them the viewership and revenue. Come on. Everybody knows that. It's just a matter of them admitting that. So here's the deal. It's already been 11 minutes. I had to talk about this first to tell you how I feel and to tell you a little bit about myself, to tell you a little bit about my channel so you have a little bit better understanding that my channel, it's about being independent. But also it costs money. Guys, for me to do all of this, to have all these products, all of that costs money. These devices, these TVs are not cheap. They're expensive, okay? All of this shit I do, it's expensive. Alright, now, if I had a sponsor, yes, it would have been easier. But the problem would be me having a sponsor, the problem would be conflict of interest, and I would have to say good things about that product. Meaning I wouldn't be able to be honest with you. Then you wouldn't like this channel. Say, okay, this guy is just a sellout. He's being, sponsored, and he has to say cool things about the product. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put any fancy music in the beginning. I don't want to tell you spend 30 seconds, 40 seconds, subscribe here, follow me here, there. Make sure you support me on my Patreon here, do this, do that. No, I don't want to do that. There's plenty of that garbage out there. Plenty of that shit out there for you to see. Okay, on top of the ads you have to listen to for 30 seconds in the beginning of each video if you don't have a YouTube Red. So keep in mind this is a honest update. This is a vlog update, an honest update. I want you guys to understand what kind of situation I'm in with my YouTube channel. You might see some videos for me, maybe some gameplay of some videos here and there, do some stuff, but currently, right now, I'm at the stall. What I mean by stall is like when the plane stalls, when the car stalls and doesn't move as much, it just stalls and stops. It goes little by little. So that's the situation my channel is in. I'm going little by little because currently I don't know what's going to happen with my channel. I'm trying to negotiate with my partnership, see what they're going to do. If I don't like their deal, what they're offering me, I'll probably just exit out and start looking for new partnerships. Now, looking for new partnership takes time because you got to do your research. You have to negotiate with them. You have to find out they're not trying to screw you over. It's a lot of shady people out there, man. A lot of shady companies. So you got to be careful to negotiate with them, trying to find a good deal, trying to get the best possible deal that I can get. And I have to, in order for me to continue this channel, people. And again, in order for me to continue this channel, I gotta have some revenue coming in. Okay, I gotta have some kickback. As much as I love all of you, 13,000 of you, but you guys have to understand, I cannot do this for free. No one's gonna do this shit for free. Okay, you think Howard Stern's gonna do that Sirius Radio for free? Fuck no. You think he's gonna wake up early in the morning? Fuck no. No one's gonna do this shit for free. People have other things to do. They would rather do other stuff instead of just wasting their time putting these videos together. And sometimes putting these videos together is not that easy. It's not that simple. Maybe it's for you simple because you click on it and you sit on your ass and a nice comfy chair and you watch it from your home. All of this stuff takes effort and time on top of the other things that you have to deal with in life. So Can't do it for free, people. Okay? I didn't create the system. I was born into the system. This is how it works. Okay? Gotta have some kind of income coming in from this. What I have to say is I have to have some kickback. I cannot be just using my own money to do this shit. I gotta have some sort of a kickback. And I don't want these assholes, these partnerships that I have right now, I don't want them collecting all that revenue on my hard-earned work. Okay? That's what kills me the most, is the fact that they're gonna be collecting that money that I deserve. And they're gonna give me some bullshit revenue cut with figures that are so low. I mean, they're so low. I'm even embarrassed to say it on here. It's a monthly thing, and I'm even embarrassed to tell you how much it is. That's how bad it is. So, you know. Now, is there some good partnerships out there? Yes, they are. I'm not saying that there aren't. But the problem is now with YouTube and their new policies and the revenue they're cutting, and look, YouTube has really made it difficult. I don't want to just blame my partnerships. I understand they got to make money too, and I understand it's difficult for them to make certain cuts. Depending on who you are and how many views you have, they might sacrifice. If I had like 20 million subscribers, they could easily sacrifice something and do something for me. But you have to keep in mind, YouTube has changed their policies in terms of like the revenue, ad revenue, in terms of the advertisements, and in terms of like they can choose whether or not your video meets the what's the word I'm trying to use, monetization. Whether basically they have this new rule, they can decide whether or not your video is eligible for monetization, even though you have no copyrights on that video. But if it's something that's offensive, YouTube has the right to say, you cannot profit from this video because of something you said on that video. Therefore, you cannot profit money because of something you said. So they have that policy as well. That also makes it difficult on what you say, how you say it. So it's not bad enough that you have to deal with YouTube and Google and their ridiculous fascist policies. Yes, they are fascist policies. But on top of that, you got to deal with your partner and negotiate with them to see how much revenue they're going to give you. So you're dealing between two fires, you're in the middle, and you're trying to get the best possible deal for yourself. Look, if I was a millionaire, if I had the money, I wouldn't need a fucking partnership. I'd just do this for free. I would do it for fun because I can. I would, support myself and do it. But you guys got to remember, I'm not a millionaire, dude. I'm like middle class at the best, okay? So therefore, this costs money. You know what I mean? It costs money, and I have to look at it in certain value. Like, hold on, what am I getting out of this? I'm wasting my time, I'm wasting my money to help some partner that's in Canada that's collecting all that cash. Well, why would I do that? What are they doing for me? Remember, guys, it has to be a two-way street. It cannot be a one-way street. I have to receive something in return. There has to be a certain leverage that I have to have as well in order for me to continue this. So it's been almost 18 minutes now. The status update right now is unpredictable. I don't know what's going to happen. You guys will just have to wait and see. But don't expect to see that many videos from now, because I don't know what's going to happen, where this channel is going to go. I might even have to make that decision, the ultimate decision, to even close the channel and delete the channel because, I don't know. I'm so, and look, guys, I just want you to know that I appreciate, there it is, you can see it in the right corner. I do appreciate the 13,000 subscribers, and they're still growing. I do appreciate, I'm proud of what I have achieved, man. Since last year, September, I'm very proud of what I have achieved, all on my own, man, with nothing, with zero. With a lousy Vizio 4K TV and an Xbox One S. What I was able to do, what I was able to achieve. I had to go through some hoops. I had to make some mistakes, and I made a bunch of them in the beginning. but I showed the passion for it. I learned from it. You know, that's how you get good at anything. You know, how you learn how to fix the car. Well, you got to make some mistakes first. And then after you make those mistakes, you learn from them, and then you show some more passion. You start, learning more about it, and then you get better at it. It's like anything else, like a boot camp. You're gonna make mistakes. Jiu-jitsu, judo. You're gonna tap down so many times. You're gonna tap out, tap out, tap out, plenty of times. Okay, but that's how you learn. You learn how to escape. Chuck hold and all that. Chokehold. I'm sorry, I say chokehold. I say chokehold and many different scissor locks and whatnot. You learn that in jiu-jitsu. You learn that, and even in judo, you learn that shit. Because they do both judo and jiu-jitsu together. They mix them up. But anyway, I don't want to talk about mixed martial arts. I'm just using mixed martial arts as an example. Or being mechanic as an example, or military boot camp example. You learn by mistakes and you continue. So I made some mistakes in the beginning, with the 4K, but I did show the passion for the 4K. I did show that I'm interested in it, and I got better and better and better, and I started learning. I started getting new equipment, new televisions, and I got better at it. Although I did use my own eyes. And even when I look at the professional calibrations and look at my own calibrations, actually I was nearly close to what they were doing. And I had this way of doing things where I use my own two eyes to calibrate. Now, I know that's unconventional. That's something that it's unorthodox, and people like to use the professional calibration, and you should use professional calibration. Okay, I just want to say that. But I, on this channel, wanted to do it a little bit differently. I wanted to use my own two eyes to calibrate based on what I'm seeing. To use my own two eyes to get a feel of how much of gamma I need, how much of contrast I need, how much of brightness I need for that certain content, for that certain movie or game. So that's how I did it. But I'm not saying that you shouldn't use professional calibration. Of course you should use the professional calibration, but also remember it costs money for you to have the professional calibration equipment. There's a little bit of gimmickry there. I have to admit, it's a gimmickry business to steal a lot of money, guys. And I know a lot of people disagree with me on this, but I'm not going to spend that kind of money for some asshole to come to my house and spend 4 hours eating my food and calibrating and then collecting $800, $900 for something that my own two eyes could do for free. I'm sorry. Okay. So anyway, it's 22 minutes now. And I know some of you are going to complain, why is it taking so long? Because I do have to get this stuff off my chest. I do have to let you know this is an honest video. This is not a bullshit video. It's not a, what's the word I'm trying to use? It's not like a Fool's Day joke video. It's just me trying to let you know the situation that this channel is on. And I don't know what's going to happen. You might be looking at this video 5-6 months from now and you might just laugh about it. But currently, right now, July 7th, I'm sorry, it's Friday, July 7th, 2017. July 7th, 2017. This is for the time capsule. On July 7th, 2017, as of this moment, this is the kind of situation I am in. Okay, so I don't know where this channel is going to go. Where is it going to be heading out, and what I'm going to be doing. When I say heading out, which direction is going to be heading out, I don't know. It could be heading out to the direction of quitting, closing the channel, or it could be going to a totally new direction where I'm going to be able to get new partnership and get better kickback, a little bit better kickback than what I was getting, so I can go ahead and save some of that money and buy all these products. And look, the more income I have, the better it's going to be for the channel. I'll be able to do giveaways. I'll be able to do more product reviews. I'll be able to do a lot of different things. Buy a better equipment, buy a new camera, buy a new calibrating software. I'll be able to do all sorts of different things, but all of that costs money, guys. It's not free. And then for me to use my own money to do it, well, it's kind of ludicrous. I have to ask myself, well, what am I getting in return? You know what I'm saying? That would be like HBO spending their own money and not having any subscribers, like free subscribers, like they're all free, and they're not getting anything in it. Well, they're not going to do it. It's like, well, why the fuck should they do it, right? They need some revenue. They need some kickback. That's the way the system works, people. All right. And I do appreciate my 13,000 subscribers. I do appreciate you guys. You know, I love every single one of you, and I'm happy that I have 13,000 subscribers, even though it will not show up on your spectrum of the end, because that's the way that the latency in between Google and YouTube. But the algorithm, you know. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just saying that it could be. I'm on a crossroad right now. This channel could be going to the good direction, and I could maybe find a good deal. And if I do find a good partnership, and they offer me a good deal, and then that's good. It's only gonna help this channel. It's gonna make this channel better. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be able to do a lot of different things. I'll have more leverage, more freedom to do a lot of different things. But if I don't, and if I get some raw end of the stick kind of a deal, then, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I have to call it quits. It just wouldn't make any logical sense from a financial point of view for me to do this. And I'm not hiding the fact, you know, this costs money for me to do. Because if I was just doing video games, live streams, then I can do that. But that's not what my channel is about. And that's not why you guys are here. There's plenty of live stream Twitch, live stream Google, or whatever, Mixer out there. Plenty of that shit out there for you to watch. Okay? This is a very unique channel for those of you who are passionate about televisions, 4Ks and 4K players and 4K gaming. 4K PCs, and that's what I wanted to do with this channel. But that also costs money, guys. You know, this is a expensive hobby. This is not a cheap hobby, as you all know. I don't need to tell you how expensive it is. You know, and you also got to keep in mind, I do this by myself. I work my day job 5, 6, sometimes 7 days a week, and I still am able to do a video when I come back. And even though I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I still have, like, I do that to give you guys some videos so you can look at it and give you my thoughts on it. Okay, so I knew this video was going to be close to half an hour, 30 minutes, but there was no any other way. There was no way for me to make it short, guys. This update had to be half an hour. There is no any other way. Because I do want you to understand that I'm being honest about this. And I want you to understand what's going on with my channel. So you guys have a little bit better idea of what's happening. So the bottom line is this. In closing, to end this update video on my channel, the bottom line is this. Right now, as of July 7th, 17, which is the release date of the Spider-Man Homecoming. How nice. I don't know. You might be laughing. Come November, come December, everything's going well. I got the new partnership. I'm doing a great revenue share, blah, 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 blah. But as of now, July 7th, 2017, I don't know which direction this channel is going to go. It could go to that sad direction of, believe me, it's going to hurt me to delete this channel and all the hard work I put into it and close it down. It's going to hurt me. You know, it's kind of like putting your own dog down. It's going to hurt me badly. Or like burning your own house down. It's going to hurt me badly. I understand that. And if you guys are going to be hurt too because you enjoy this and everything, that's the one scenario. It could go that way. It's a good probability it could go that way. There is another scenario. There's another scenario I could find a good partnership and I could go down a different route and things could look up and be better. And if I can find a good partnership, if I can have much better financing, it's going to be good for you too, because I'll be able to do giveaways. I'll be able to ship out certain things, hell, even a TV with my own money, send it to you. We'll do some sort of like giveaways and stuff like that for Christmas, for Thanksgiving, even Halloween or what have you, right? Even video games, free codes, stuff like that. But that only becomes possible for me to do is if I'm making that revenue, So, like I said, right now I don't know which direction this channel is gonna go, and that's the end of my statement here on this update video. It's been 30 minutes and 22 seconds, a little over 22 seconds, 26 seconds. So the bottom line is this: I don't know which direction this channel is gonna go. It's still unpredictable as of this date, July 7th, 2017. So there you have it. And I appreciate all the support, and I appreciate 13,000 subscribers. I just want you to know that. Other than that, thank you. Have a nice weekend, and we'll see what happens. Thank you, guys. Cheers.